I thought I would give a quick review on the electric bike I bought, the Lectric XP, electric folding bike. I really like the bike so far. See here, there's my bike. It's got the fat tires. Um, Couple things I did. I put this reflective stickers over all the logos because I don't really want people knowing I'm riding an electric bike. Also, I thought the logos looked pretty tacky, and I didn't really want to ride a bike with a ton of shitty logos all over it. Um, I got this Lumen Trail U-Lock to lock my bike up. There's this metal part of the frame here that the U-Lock hooks to pretty well. Uh, the Lumen Trail seems pretty strong. It's a combination U-Lock. I don't know. A thief might be able to just break right through it though. It's hard to say until it actually gets broken, but seems to be pretty good. As far as riding the bike, it's really fun. Uh, I ride the bike on the streets, kind of gravel trails, grass. If you try to get like on a more hardcore trail, anything like that, then the bike's gonna be really bumpy without suspension. You're really gonna feel it in your hands. Um, but other than that, if you're just on the street, it's pretty good. If it's a bumpy street, it's pretty bumpy on your butt. Uh, so I don't know. You might want to get the suspension seat post or something like that. I haven't gotten one. I might end up getting one. I've been seeing these videos on replacing the front end suspension as well. It seems pretty difficult. I don't know if I'll actually do that, but you gotta take all these components out, take the brakes off, pull that out, get a new fork, saw it off, put it in there. I watched a video, the guy said it was easy, but he's probably like really smart, badass guy with mechanics and stuff like that. I'm not, so it looks pretty intimidating. For the price, it's an awesome, fun e-bike. I'd say it's a good starter bike just to see if you like e-bikes and if you'll continue to go down that path. I'll probably end up getting one with better suspension maybe in a few years, but for now this one's really cool. Ride it to the gym. The other day I went on a really long ride all around the city, on bike trails, on the streets, on sidewalks, rode maybe like 20 miles. It was really fun because, you could pedal when you want and get a little exercise, and then you can use the motor quite a bit to rest or just cruise or whatever. You don't really need to pedal at all. And it'll still go like 20 miles an hour. So that's really fun. Um, but yeah, it's really easy to change the computer to go to 28 miles an hour. Um, there's all these instructions online and stuff, but I think the company just tells you how to change it to the phase 3 to 28 miles an hour. I really haven't got it to that. I mean, I pedaled like as hard as I could, full throttle, and went like 26, 27. But that's plenty fast enough. You don't really need to be going faster than that on this bike with no suspension. Because, it could just get really sketchy, and if you wiped out going that fast, it could be bad. But so, and some people are changing the back sprocket so that you can pedal even harder when you're going fast, and maybe get over that 28, 30 miles per hour. But, I don't think that that's necessary at all. Um, the back sprocket seems perfectly good. Um, the tires are great. I've been keeping them inflated to about 30 pounds per square inch. I might go down to 20 to see if that helps make it a little less bumpy. But 30's been pretty good so far. The bike's really fun. I'd recommend it. You know, if you're thinking about doing it versus the Rad Rover or the Rad Mini, whatever. You know, you're gonna save like 300-400 bucks. It's a really good bike. It charges up in a few hours. Uh, Lasts a while. You could probably go, 20-25 miles. Well, I don't know. Maybe 15 miles full throttle, no pedaling. But if you pedal, you could go, I don't know, 40 miles or something if you pedal a lot for one charge. But yeah, it's a cool bike. It is heavy, so like if you fold it up and try to load it in your car or whatever, it is heavy, and it's awkward. So you can get it in there. So like if you want to go across town and like ride bikes with your friends, you could get it into the car. But if you had two people, that would really help. Um, or just really develop a technique to get into your car. But it's awkward and it's heavy, and I'm pretty strong, and it's hard to get in there. So, but I don't know. I only tried it one time, so maybe I just need to develop a better technique for getting it in the car. Um, it's pretty balanced bike. You can't really ride it with. You got to keep both hands on the bars at all times. You can't really ride at high speeds with one hand. You'll eat shit for sure. Um, Low speeds you could ride with one hand and just kind of cruise. Um, yeah, it's a pretty fun bike. So I recommend it. But anyway.
bike